Whoa, fellas! Hope you're good, festive. It's alright. It's me, Frankie, and Tuxi.
It's December.
It's December-ing.
And it's December-ing.
Yeah.
Already.
Watch out. The red flags.
You know what? It's that time of the year. Everything is happening everywhere, every time.
All at once.
All at once. There's no saying things are going to happen weekend.
Every day is a weekend.
Every day is a weekend.
There's no snow here.
We are in Mzansi.
The relationships are on pause.
You know what? Most people are saying, you know what? We're going to see other things in January. Just want to live our lives.
Reports, graduations, malobola.
Even our their partners. Some people are going to see their partners next year. They don't want to be disturbed right now. Some people are blocked. They will be unblocked next year. You see. So, yeah, it's December-ing.
It's one of those, man.
So, you know what? But the thing is, they are at this age, we've seen it all. Yeah?
Not really all, but
we can't say we've seen everything.
But we've seen enough.
You know, we've seen enough. Yeah, we've seen it all, basically.
We've seen so many Decembers, it's not even fair.
I mean, how many Decembers have we seen? I mean, you know, growing up, there used to be times in December when you used to feel like, you know what, there's that new person visiting and you fall in love. Not knowing it's just December, it's gonna pass.
It's that thing, man.
It's that thing. The spirits are high and the vibe is there, the money is there. Even the music tells you it's that time of the year. So, yeah, you know what? We are very, very, very grateful to be here. It's been a long year. Thank God we survived and we made it. It's not because we are clever. No, it's not because we are wise. It's not because of our wisdom. It's grace, actually. It's God's grace that kept us for so long. So, we just have to be careful. Too many things are happening. Do not do anything that's out of the way. Because we still need you. We still love you. We don't want to lose you.
Be safe.
Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't get arrested.
Even if you do, don't speed.
Don't drink and drive.
Nah,
don't drink.
We can say don't drink and drive. You know, most of our people are gonna drink and drive. It's festive.
Yeah, and you can't say.
But I'd rather take precautionary measures. If you can't drive,
you can't tell people who are drunk not to speed or do anything or to drive carefully.
Think.
So basically, the reason why we say don't drink and drive is because we want to avoid all of these other things. Because once you are drunk, or once you are, what is that thing called, the plaque? Once someone be plaque, you don't think straight anymore. But anyways, we are not talking about that today.
Maybe we can touch a small base on that one.
Nah, you know what? Once we touch on that, this whole episode is going to be about that, you know.
Okay, all right.
We've got another topic for today
that we wanted to give our 2 cents on. Actually, it's 2, but let's start with this one. Guys, as you know, we are an upcoming we've been upcoming for some time, but we're trying. Can you please press the like button? Press the not even share. You don't have to share. It's optional, but subscribe. It's free, no charge, no nothing.
What do you call a person who is divorced?
A divorcee?
A divorcee. When when you said
I'm not dead, I'm not a widow. Because
when you said we are
Oh,
up
the
and
person is not a widow, sorry.
when you said we are up and coming, what? I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna introduce the topic and say we are up and coming divorcees. Because you know what? Today we're going to talk about something like that, something of that nature. This is the story. What happens when people divorce
Or break up.
or break up? You know, not everyone
Is married.
not everyone is married. Not everyone decides to marry. So some people do fat and sad, some people marry, you know, those kinds of things. Some people don't even stay together, but they're in a serious relationship. They've got babies, they've got children together. But
Cohabiting.
yeah. You can call it that, but fine. So what happens when they break up? You know, you've been with this person for a very, very long time. You've got kids together. And then eventually, unfortunately, you end up breaking up
Due to some unforeseen circumstances.
some unforeseen circumstances, because you know what, you can never tell what's going to happen tomorrow. You can never predict the future. We're not saying breaking up or divorcing is a good thing, but it happens.
It's life.
It's life.
It's what we live in.
So we have to be honest with ourselves at some point.
Sure.
You can be in love today. You know, the person that you are with, you love her, you love him. It's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. But now there comes a time in life when you find yourself or yourselves not agreeing or not seeing eye to eye. And then you have to go your separate ways. You see?
Yeah.
So, you know, when that happens, it's not easy for anyone. It's not easy.
Never is easy.
It's never easy. I don't care how many times you've been in relationships and you've broken up with people, and how I don't care how many times your heart has been broken. Every time it hurts as if it's the first time. You see? Every time
There's
you
no
break.
healing factor for that one.
No, Bafana,
Besides
no.
alcohol.
I don't know. Maybe for some people who smoke weed.
Maybe.
Yeah,
It's
you
their
know.
vice, maybe it was.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, we are trying to talk about that today, and we are trying to build each other, because at the end of the day, we have to move on. We have to survive. It's not the end of the world. Life doesn't end just because of a breakup. You know, but sometimes, I don't know, when some people break up, they get loose. You know,
Lose how?
you'll find somebody who's been with one person for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
You know, maybe for 10 years or even more. And as soon as they divorce or break up with the person they've been with, then they start going around. I don't know if it's because of the pain or if they're just trying to get to deal with the stress.
I think it's an issue of trying to compensate for all the time that they so one would think the time that they think they'd lost.
They think they lost.
They think they lost.
Yeah.
Keyword: think they lost.
Yeah.
So since I'm on the market, I'm going to be on the market.
It's like somebody who's been
on the strat,
who has been in prison for a very long time, and then they come out and
then they find their smartphones.
You know what? They want to try everything. They were.
I'm not saying marriage is prison.
No, it's not. We're not saying that. I mean,
or relationship is prison. No.
At the end of the day, you know what? There are people who are married who go around doing things. So if, let's say, when you were married, you decided to stay, you decided to, what's the word I'm looking for? You were loyal. I mean, you only focus on your person. And now when you divorce your person or when you break up with your person, then you start going around doing all those kinds of things. At the end of the day, we must look at it this way. Who are you trying to please? Who are you trying to hurt? What point are you trying to prove?
I don't think it's an issue of pleasing or doing it. It's pleasing the soul. The soul has been wanting to experience.
So basically, what you're saying is that for 10 years, the soul has been wanting, but it hasn't
the heart.
It hasn't been getting for 10 years. So let's say you didn't break up, you were going to be wanting, the soul was going to want whatever it wants for forever. Ne? Is that what you're saying, Bafan? Okay.
I think there are some emotions that people tend to hide.
Yeah.
Of which, it's to resist.
I mean, as a human being, Bafana, we are all human at the end of the day. You do go around.
When you've got options.
You decide when you get married or when you want to be in a serious relationship.
Fair. No. Different cases.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not talking about the ones that have been doing it for the longest. We're talking about you have been loyal to your person, to your partner, and now that you now that you have broken up, you decide to go around and who knows what you're going to find, because that's the thing we're trying to bring up here. That's the point we're trying to drive across. Who knows what you're going to come across at some point,
guys. Fun. Who do you think stands to benefit, or should I say, who stands a better chance of survival after a breakup or a divorce in a relationship?
Bafana, one wise person said it like this way, ne? I think this is where this episode comes from. A woman has, let me put it this way, a man has more of an advantage in terms of getting into new relationships, because a woman a man would have many options. He can, let's say maybe he's 40 something at that time, or even 40 something at that time of the breakup. He can go back to 20-year-olds.
Possible, it's legal.
You
see?
Yes. He can go back to 20-year-olds. But the woman,
that one is the painful one.
A woman who has got now 5 kids and is now 40 something years old, she doesn't have that option. It's not the same. We cannot compare the two. I mean, we are trying to compare the two, but
it's not comparable.
It's not comparable. A woman of that age can't go back to dating 21-year-old boys.
It's like adding another child.
Exactly.
It's like adding another child.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and stress. Yeah, because once you add a child, that's, yeah.
You're still dealing with your 14-year-old or 19-year-old and your boyfriend is 22.
You know what?
You know what they're doing. They're showing flames. But
and, okay, I don't know. Like we said when it started, some people will do this just to prove to their exes that, you know what,
I've got options.
I've got options.
What options? What options? Let's look at this in a different light.
Okay. Wait, my friend. In what you have, in your knowledge. Okay, let me put it that way. In your according to what you know, men who are above 35, let me say,
Yeah.
who find themselves breaking up with their long-time partners or with their wives, do they normally date after the breakup? Do they normally date people of the same of their age, or do they go
Lower. Lower, Papa. Lower. Lower.
Yeah,
It doesn't happen. It's rare.
It's rare.
It's rare. Lower.
They want fresh blood.
Hey, Papa. Once you get a 30-year-old, once you get a 30,
I think it's because
by the time they are 30, scrap.
I think it's apart from scrap, fun.
No, apart from scrap.
Apart from scrap.
You
know what I think? I think it's because they've
got so much experience.
They've got so much experience
Hey.
in a way that
How many injuries?
in a way. No, let me put it to you this way, my friend. Me as a man, I break up with. Let's say maybe I'm 40 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not 40. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Let's say maybe I'm 40 years old. I have dealt with a woman. Maybe when I met my person, we were both in our 20s, and I've dealt with her for maybe 10 years. I've seen her through a lot.
The experience is meaning.
We've gone through a lot together. And you know what? There's something that you have to, as a man, if you have been with a woman for a very long time, the woman you are with now is not the same as the woman you met some 15 years ago. A lot changes. You know, when you started jolling, it was about that, jolling and that. But now, and then the relationship became serious, and then you started planning your future, and then you started the family, and then now the mentality of the woman changes. You know, normally as men, we stay the same for a very, very long time, or even forever. We stay childish, we stay playful for a very long time.
I met you, I was childish.
Yeah.
Now once I put the ring on it, the situation changes. Now you want to change me and convert me to all my data now.
Now you're starting to act like my mother. You see where the problem
is. The problem.
That's the key. Ever fun? When I met you 15 years ago, ne? You were young. We were both young, and we had the same mindset.
That's proof, babe.
Yeah, and then along the way, you started changing, and then you're starting to become my mother, ne? And then now, you and I divorced, ne? Would I go back to dating my mother?
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
No.
And rather I go date my child. I'm sorry, I'm not being a pedophile. I'm just saying, someone younger.
You see, okay, because
someone younger is not demanding.
This is actually.
You know what they want? Someone younger.
This is actually important, Bafana, because it's actually key. I think the reason why people end up breaking up is because
people change in
marriages. People change, and they think
once they start in
they think of themselves as adults, and I'm old now, I'm a mother now.
Peer pressure.
Why?
And you know what the other part? What's the other annoying part? Social media. Social media has got a huge impact on the daily lives and the dynamics of what's happening in relationships in these days.
It does. It'll be fun. I can tell you one thing right now. I can tell you this for fun. A lot of men have broken up with their wives or with their partners because the women have decided to change and become okay, according to them, they are maturing, but that's not what we saw in them when we met them.
Yeah, true.
When I met her, she didn't scream at me.
Yeah.
She didn't ask me why are you out so late. You see? When I met her,
it's an issue. I don't know. We don't take them out. We don't
No.
go out with them.
what if she doesn't want to go out?
Yeah, that also happens, and it's fucking annoying.
Yeah. What if she doesn't want to go out? Maybe you suggest, you know what, baby? Let's take the kids to Cranny.
I mean, it's me and you. We are group.
Yeah, I just want this weekend to be about you and
us.
I, us. You see?
It's like next.
No, next. You see those kinds of things.
And then like now you are in the cliffhanger. You don't know what to do. Like manje.
And even all the conversations we have around the house at home.
It's mostly about.
It's mostly about
the kids.
The kids and the expenses and
there's nothing entertaining.
And this being broken and that and you coming back home late and there's nothing
that is nice.
You see,
we're not a bunch of men complaining. We're just pointing out.
And you know, us talking about these kinds of things, I think we can help a couple of couples out there.
While they're still together, those who are still together.
You know what? Nah, try to remember the time.
Not the violent ones. I don't know anything about those ones.
Not that. Try to go back to the time when you met.
Rekindle your feelings.
I know you are old, but you're not too old. If you are not 60, if you haven't reached 60, you are not too old. Try to spend time together, go out, do things, man. The things that, you know, in relationships, sometimes there are memories that you think of. Things that you did when you were before you had kids. How the relationship.
I'm thinking as the kids. But it's not really.
No,
it's not really.
I can tell you one thing, Bafana. Kids bring more pleasure. I mean, more excitement, more.
Yeah.
Sometimes you'd come back from work, maybe you and your wife, angry at each other, but because the kids are there,
they'll make you link up.
Exactly, they'll make you link up, and you will go home looking. I mean, you can't wait to go home because of your kids. You see, so kids are a blessing. They should add on what you already have. You see, but now
the problem is the foundation.
The problem now is people changing.
What if they're not really changing? They were like that all along. They were just waiting for the marriage.
That is also true. That is because we can honestly say this. This is very important. Most people don't show their true colors until a certain point.
I do.
Yeah. All along.
Come across those. 5 years young. This one I can put a ring on it.
I once saw not
a week after.
You know. I read an article one time, Bafana. It said, how is it that people will be in a relationship?
Why is it that people can be in a relationship,
for 10 years, but as soon as they get married, they break up?
Yeah, because now you're actually seeing the real one. But I think into another issue. No. Can I say something?
Before?
No.
So basically, a person can pretend for 10 years, and then as soon as you get
depending on the dynamics. Depending on the dynamics.
As soon as they get married,
that's what I'm saying. Depending on the dynamics. If you are dating a person for 10 years, you don't live together, you are like, you've got your flat, I've got my flat. I go and visit you, and whenever we go out. Yes, we just decide, I'm going to sleep here. We don't get to really experience that, even if it's a weekend. It's not a full thing like we are meeting, like we wake up very together.
Yeah.
Every flipping day, and you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's that dynamic of waking up together.
Yeah.
Doing together.
Yeah.
Bathing.
Together.
From there we're going to work. We're gonna meet up, link up in the evening. Together.
You know what that does, ne? At the end of the day, you don't know each other's flaws.
That's why I see a problem, ne? I think into fat and set, ne? Is needed more than ever. Yes, fat and set is needed more than ever in today's standards, because I think people have decided according to it. It's also risky, but it's also needed. From my take, you can't go and say I'm meeting someone I've never woken up with.
I see waking up with. I've never spent a week with.
Hey, a week with.
Because
unless it was lockdown, it doesn't really count. Well done, you are forced. You get to see the cooking, the nhlaza
and
hey, the nhlaza
what
we're
if
seeing.
What if I leave my socks lying around?
Hey, what if I'm a pig? Hey,
my PVT.
What if you can't wash?
Yeah,
what if you can't cook?
What if you can't cook? You see, and even the intimate part of the relationship, you know what? When you're staying apart, every time when you meet up, you're going to be intimate because you're not staying together. But now, if let's say you decide to stay together, if you decide to stay together for a while, then
you'll get to see things.
Then you get to see. It's not even about being intimate every day. You need to see and you need to learn. You need to know your person. You need to be able to continue being in love with them without intimacy.
Yeah.
Like.
No, madam,
I'm talking.
Madam Tavas, Papa.
Yeah, no.
No. That's why I disagree with you. No.
You are not waiting. Listen.
Okay, let me
I'm
let
going
you
somewhere.
Okay.
I'm going somewhere. It's not like you're going to have sex 3 times a day every day.
No.
There will be days. This is my point. This is the point I'm trying to.
The river Nile will flow.
This is the point.
The blood river.
This is the point
at some point.
I'm trying to drive across. If let's say you decide maybe, okay, let's give this thing a chance and we stay together for a week, a month, 6 months or something like
and
that.
See how it works.
Nah, you're not gonna be intimate every day. You're not gonna be having sex every day. You're not gonna be making love every day. Nah? Then that's a relationship, because that's how reality is. Reality is not you having sex every time you meet.
Who made that reality?
Listen, the fun.
No, I'm asking, who made that reality?
It has to be the two of you.
Who made it a reality? Or you're not gonna have sex every day?
It's life.
Life? Which life?
You're not gonna be well every day. You're gonna be sick some other days.
Yes.
When you're sick, are you gonna be forced to have sex?
Yeah, it's actually a good remedy.
Okay. Okay. But in real, you know what, Bafan? I want us to be real.
I am real.
You know, sometimes.
I hope my wife is not listening to this. But anyways.
You know, sometimes, ne? In we are sitting here. You know, from where we are sitting, ne?
Yeah.
We can see the whole of, what is that place?
Chateau, a dress slope, bump benches, and a few.
Yeah, just slope and
I can even
Chateau.
see Econog. Right there.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say to you is this. Do you think, you see all these houses there?
Yeah.
Hundreds, if not thousands of them. Do you think the people living in those houses are intimate every day?
No, they're not.
That's what I'm trying to say. No, it's not about Ngcisha. It's about.
Let me tell you something. Then
it's about being real. Go see.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Y'all people are confining to fucking standards that are just coming out from fucking nowhere.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
But you're not giving me a chance.
Okay.
You're not giving me a chance.
Talk. But I want to ask you if you have sex every day.
Yes. Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Continue. On the podcast.
Yes, I made it a norm to have sex every day.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Continue.
Yes.
Continue.
Oh, okay. It's my turn.
Is it the same every day as when you were like seeing each other once a week, or maybe once twice?
No, it's not.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's not. But the thing.
It's not.
No, listen.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Listen. The thing as to why I'm saying to you, for us, it's a norm. It's a requirement, and it happens every day. It's because of this. It's my why I hope
you know. I know you hope, ne? But I told you about. You see all these houses.
I see all these houses.
It's not that they don't have sex every day because we are banglisha. Sometimes you come back
You're tired.
You're tired. You sleep. Sometimes you are not feeling well. You sleep, and those kinds of things. Sometimes you can have sex every day, but it's not the same as when you were jolling.
Yeah, it's true. Sometimes I just put it in.
Calm.
Calm. I think that's way better. And then at sometimes you do something you do something for the madam, and then you are cool, you are good, you are right. And then maybe work women. What's in women on the top or cremor? I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, maybe the cremor is on the top of the fridge. You never know anything. Those kind of things they do happen, but I think it reduces that for us. It reduces the impact of into.
But you know how sex is, ne?
Outside.
You know how sex is. It needs to go both ways.
It does go both ways for outside.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying it needs to go both ways. It mustn't be a one-sided thing. Which means as a man, that's why I'm talking about intimacy. I'm not talking about just sex.
Into me, I see. Okay,
yeah. You need to be intimate. Ne? Now, are you intimate the same way you were when you were seeing each other once a week, once a month? You know the kind of relationships where people long distance relationships. Let's say maybe somebody is working in Joburg, ne?
Yeah.
And you are talking on the phone every day, every night, and you're like, when I see you.
Then you figure out for 2 minutes noodles.
No, it doesn't matter about fun, but the excitement.
The excitement, yes.
The excitement, even if it's 2 minutes or what, but the fact that the feeling, I can't wait.
Yes.
Is it like that every day now?
No, it's not.
Yeah. You know what? What we are trying to drive across here is this.
You're not going to be into doing long distance for a long time.
No, you can.
Eventually, you're going to have to come base.
Yeah.
And once you come base, you're going to come across such problems.
Reality
will hit.
You know there are people who have sex every day, ne? Just for the sake of having sex every day. There's no intimacy. The woman will be just like, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that you can disagree. With us men, we don't have that kind of. We are not like that. If I don't want it, I don't want it. If I don't feel it, I don't feel it. But women can do this for you. They can be like, just for the sake of you, my husband, feeling okay. Sometimes some women will do that. Not mostly the ones we have today. Hey, they're not like that. But women used to be like that. for the sake of pleasing my husband, and I don't want to see my husband going out sleeping around with other people while I'm here.
Let's just be honest. Sit fair. Machita. Fair. End of story. No matter what.
Bafan, this is how it is.
It just depends on how you cover up your fairness. I'm just being honest.
So basically, we don't. I know they always say women don't have sex with people they don't love.
No, they do.
They do. But now, your woman, the one that you're staying with, okay, she loves you. We know that, ne? But sometimes she will have sex with you just to please you.
Yes.
She doesn't. She won't benefit anything out of it. She's not gonna enjoy it.
But don't get paid.
She's not gonna enjoy it.
Don't get paid. If you want to be like the individuals that are here, but don't get paid.
She just wants you to have whatever you want to have, so that you can sleep.
Let me ask you this question
peacefully.
Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Peacefully. Let me ask this question. Would you rather have sex every day or once a month and then you're buying outside just to taste different ones?
No. Okay, wait. Come again.
Would you rather have sex every day with your woman or you have sex with her or you have coitus with her for that moment?
You know what I would rather have?
Hey, let me finish. Coitus with her once a month or twice a month or whenever she decides.
You know what I would rather have? I would, okay, even
Be
if
honest,
I'm being honest. Even if it's not every day, I would rather have sex with my woman every time the two of us are going to enjoy it.
Okay.
Because that's intimacy. You know, intimacy.
Into me, I see.
Yeah, into me, I see. Intimacy, at the end of the day, it pleases the flesh, ne? But what we don't see is that it satisfies or it connects us.
It connects us, yes.
It connects us.
It builds.
Yeah.
It builds.
This thing of outside and what. I don't
know what you're building outside, but
you're not building anything, but fun. You're not building anything. You can go and sleep with 1,000 women outside. If it's not intimate, you're just wasting your time and your soul and your flesh and it's gonna destroy you at the end of the day.
Yeah, true.
So basically, what I'm trying to say is, be intimate with your woman.
Have coitus.
That's very important.
Once you stop having coitus, now you're gonna see flames.
Yeah,
you're gonna see flames. The man is gonna go outside hunting. Once he goes outside hunting, he's gonna be using condom for the first few. He's gonna catch. Once he catches, the guy is gonna be like, this time around, fuck it. Fuck the condom.
No, you know what?
The condom is no longer needed.
And you know, humans are stupid. I'm not gonna say men are stupid. Humans are stupid. He's gonna be like, you know what? I've slept with this one with a condom using protection 5 times. I trust her now.
That's where the danger is.
So now, back to that point.
Into me, I see.
No.
Which one?
I'm 40 years old. The woman is 40 years old. Who stands a chance
to win?
To
benefit from the divorce.
From the divorce.
Okay, both. And also both stand to lose.
Yeah.
Let me explain it as to how I see it.
Yeah.
Guy, yeah, you might say it's freedom. It's fine. But there won't be any rushing, but then he's going to be fucked up in a situation. he won't have a time limit frame as to when to get home. He's not gonna be safe. He's gonna be doing reckless decisions. He's gonna be.
Is that an advantage or a disadvantage?
That I gave you both at the same time. He's free.
Yeah.
You can fiddle. You can
You can do whatever
you
you
can
want.
do whatever you want. But the problem with freedom, it comes at a price. You can't really.
No, and the other thing.
You go elsewhere. You're 40.
The other thing is this, ne? You know what? I can tell you one thing, but fun. You can have, let's say you have all the money in the world, and you like have 1,000 numbers on your phone of girls, ne? You can call anybody at any time, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., even at 10, even at 6 in the morning.
Your wife is your wife.
Your wife is wife, but at the end of the day, you need that one person that you can talk to, you can cuddle with.
That person knows.
That person knows
how to handle you.
Yeah, and yeah, how to handle you. That's very important. And you don't have to pretend around that person.
You are free.
You don't have to be somebody you are not in front of that person. You see, and you have fun. You know, sometimes when you are with the one you love, ne? You can spend even an hour not talking to each other. Not because you are angry at each other. Maybe you are busy on your phone, she's busy on her phone, or maybe you're just sitting watching TV, or she's busy. But just because she's there, it's warm in the house. And then you find somebody who's got $1 million in his account, $1 million in his account. He's alone in the house. He's got $1 million in his account. He's alone in the house. He can go now and fetch somebody. It's not the same.
It's like prostitution.
It's not the same, Afan. I mean,
it's like impintombi.
That kind of a relationship. You need somebody. You need a wife. A wife needs a husband. I don't know. Maybe.
Because at the end of the day, people need to have companionship. Men and women need companionship. This nonsense of saying, hey, we don't need men. You're gonna regret. I'm talking to you ladies now. You're gonna regret this shit.
Let's say
I'm not talking about dick. I'm talking about the touch of a man. Still waking up to a man. Or some form who's giving you attention.
It's not even about sex now.
It's not even about sex.
About sex. Having someone in your life.
I'm talking to ladies now.
Having someone in your life. You see, that's very, very important. You can't actually trade that.
You can't trade what?
You can't trade that for anything but fun. Money doesn't satisfy all of your desires. Money.
Let me put it like this. Let me put it to the women like this. Right now, you're with someone. You're in your 30s, or let's just say you're in your 30s, or also 35s, and mid 30s. It's fine. Break up with that person. See where your life hits you. You're gonna be a chick who's going to be fucked around by everyone. The options that you had, the options that you fucking thought you had, they're just gonna be fucking. You're gonna be 40. You're gonna be one of those ladies who's alone on the street.
And before I forget, let me say this. I have forgotten already. Shit.
Let me continue.
Wait.
They're gonna be fucking you and fucking you over. You'll be hopping from man to dick, or sorry, dick to the next one till Jesus comes. And then you're gonna be hopping to small boys, promising them PlayStation. Is it what PlayStation I want? 7 and 8. Imagine for dick from young boys.
Yeah, it's tough.
Gonyiwa. Think carefully. Think carefully. If he provides, if he takes care, if he does everything.
No. And the other thing, Bafana, is this, ne? You know, sometimes, you know, it's, they always say the grass is greener on the other side, blah, 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 blah.
Fuck, that's a fucking lie.
Listen. Bafana.
You're gonna see flames.
Sometimes we don't realize how important the people we have in our lives are until we lose them.
You're gonna come back. You're gonna try and come back, but
you're not even gonna come back, Bafana. Sometimes, you know, you might be with somebody and then you decide to break up with them because you think,
I've got no.
Oh, you think the grass is green, eh? But now, okay, you think the grass is greener, fun. But now, once you lose them, then you start realizing, yes, I had a gold mine, and now at that point, you can't even get them back. Some nigga is holding on to that ass for good. He's not letting her go. She's not coming back to you. And anyways, why would you want to take back
something that left you?
Well, I still left you. Why would you want to take back that went to another nigga?
Exactly.
But now the thing,
do you know the experience of imagine? Okay, this is also going to another.
No, don't talk.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, I know
it
what
needs
you
to
want
be
to
said.
say.
It needs to be said. Do not let a woman come back in your life. A woman come back in your life who is going to be, who has cheated on you.
You want to stray. No, but no. Okay.
Whoa. Let me finish.
I'm not saying, but because I want to.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Erase everything.
I'm not saying release everything.
I'm not saying erase. I'm just saying, Gusi, sometimes you'll be sitting there miserable, thinking, I once had
I
this.
love her.
No.
I love her.
No.
Nyam kumbul. When you don't even know the dick size. That's how bad it is at this point.
That's not important.
How much they were rammed. Bashama 6 round up.
The thing is,
and they don't give it to you that way.
The thing is,
when let's cut your pattern to be in the Netflix subscription, let's cut. Baby.
No.
Hey. Avoid that shit.
Before it gets to that point, rather prevent it. It mustn't get to that point. Don't let it get to that point where the one that you've been with or the one that you love decides eventually to go to somebody else. Stay. If you've got somebody, as we come to a close,
and if it's working,
and if it's good, keep it that way. Love them. Protect the relationship. Protect the relationship from your friends, from your family, from your parents. Because
the grass ain't greener on the other side.
Because sometimes the people around you can cause you to break up with the person that you love.
And then they come over and take over.
And then the person that you love leaves you, and then now she's with another man. Or now you are with another man. You see? And then you start thinking, hey, I had a good thing going on.
Nothing is moving.
And now I'm stuck here. I'm stuck with these. You know that thing we were saying earlier about us men having the advantage of going back to 20-year-olds. It's not really work. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Because why would you like corner still? Mara, if your mission is dick and pussy, yeah, it's good.
Nah, but
it's alright.
But for how long?
Mara was sustainability.
No. If that kind of a mission is for 20-year-olds. Like
I'm saying, if you're looking for sustainability, you won't find it there.
You want to eat everything that comes your way. I mean, like you are 20 years old, but once you hit a certain age where you want life, you want a future,
you
need to have somebody to love and to be. You need to be loved and you need to be.
A man is genetically made to take care of something.
I mean, you know,
if you can't do that, you're useless.
As
in a way,
as human beings, we must understand this. Before in relationships, I think if every other person on earth understood this, we wouldn't have so many people breaking up and divorces, especially divorces in terms of people who are in serious relationships.
We're still gonna come back to social media. Yes.
Sometimes we break up for simple things.
And then
when you sit down and you think about it, now you are alone for the rest of your life. You are going to be alone for the rest of your life, and you're going to be miserable. I'm not saying you're not gonna find people to be with from time to time, but that won't cover. It won't fill the
void.
The void. You see. So, at the end of the day, if you have a relationship, take care of that relationship.
That's your closing statement.
And it's very important to have friends of the same mindset. I mean, like people who, if you are married,
it doesn't have to be people who are married also.
Yeah, like people who are matured.
Matured, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck this thing of people who are married. Yes, I've seen shit. Yes, Masimba. But that's in Bambezela. Hold on. What do they call?
Bambadela.
Hey. Bamnisha.
Yeah.
But hold on.
Yeah.
For what?
So
nonsense.
So at the end of the day, this is what I want to say as I'm about to leave. You know what? If you've got something valuable, there are those kinds of relationships that are toxic.
Yeah.
You can't stay in those.
Yeah, true.
No, you mustn't. No. It's not good for you. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mind. But if, let's say, you've got something good going on, don't mess it up. If you've got a person that loves you, don't leave her or don't leave him for
potential.
No.
You think it's a potential?
Yeah, shiny objects.
Shiny objects. For the gold paved into a road. Thinking it's better.
You're gonna think it's better. Flames. You're gonna think it's better for now, but
you're gonna see things.
That
and
person,
you can't go back.
That person that you're thinking of, I want to bring it to this. I want to bring it to this for fun. The person that you think is better than the person that you are with.
I think this thing of comparing is also a fucking problem. This one.
You are being stupid. I'm gonna put it straight.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason why we started off like this. Remember the time when you Remember the time when you
when you started
off with this relationship, ne? It was nice and it was glittering, it was gold and it was shiny. Everything was just like that because it was fake. Now you just have to face reality. How old are you now? You see?
You can't keep posting into naked pictures, into half naked pictures, into on Instagram. Yeah, they're younger people.
You know what? At the end of the day, Bafana, there will always be younger people.
Yeah.
So, whatever you have, try to keep it. If it's not toxic, only if it's
not toxic.
Only if it's not toxic. Yeah, one. So, try to keep that. Work on it. I mean, everything needs some work. You need to work on it. On it.
On a last note, on my side. I'm gonna say it, guys. There's nothing better outside. What you have, treasure, by all accounts. Cause once you go outside, you're gonna see flames.
No.
You're gonna see flames.
Now, you are looking at the 20-year-olds, ne? You are looking at the 30-year-olds. You are 50. You're looking at the 30-year-olds, ne? You are thinking, yeah, they've got the vibe and they've got life, ne? The one that I have doesn't have life. Do you have life? At the end of the day, that same person that you are looking at that moment is going to grow and she's going to become this exactly what you are trying to run away from.
Exactly. She's going to catch up to you.
So basically what we're saying here is that work on your relationships.
Build together.
Build the future, raise your children. And die. And
before dying, usha sugar. And then before then,
don't forget to like and subscribe.
We love you guys. Bye.